This is a production of MidPennBroadcasting.com, where over 70 local sporting events a year stream live to your PC, laptop, phone, and tablet.
Are you ready? This is Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils basketball on MidPennBroadcasting.com.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Shippensburg Area Senior High School and this evening's Mid-Penn Conference Colonial Division matchup between the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils and the Shippensburg Greyhounds. I'm John Freeman. Joining me tonight will be Jason Heilman as the Blue Devils look to end an early season 3-game losing streak and earn their first Colonial Division victory of the season. Tonight's game is brought to you by F&M Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant, switch to F&M Trust. F&M Trust is local and makes sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com, member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Summit Sports Medicine, Chambersburg and Waynesboro. The Franklin County Visitors Bureau. Your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Let the Franklin County Visitors Bureau help you plan your visit to the beautiful Cumberland Valley. Keystone Ford, fast, fair, and friendly, 301 Walker Road in Chambersburg. Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for 38 years. Shippensburg Physical Therapy, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals. The Sports Page, your new source for Franklin County sports, is at thesportspage.blog. United States Air Force, aim high, make a living with a career that makes a difference. The U.S. Air Force. Contact Tech Sergeant Patrick at 717-480-7254. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let us outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, and so much more. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Chambersburg and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Greencastle Notary Services, serving your vehicle and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Representative Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way, Greencastle. Blue Heron Events, from scratch catering, your full-service catering and events company. And Antrim Diesel Service. We're ready to serve all your diesel needs, providing everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. And finally, Klein Tours. Visit kleintours.net for a complete tour schedule. Tonight's pregame show brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. We're going to take a break and be right back with the preview of tonight's contest between the Blue Devils and the Greyhounds. This is the F&M Trust Sports Network on MidPennBroadcasting.com and thesportspage.blog.
Right now, you can get what you really wanted for Christmas right here at Keystone Ford and save a sleigh full of money. Check out the savings on a new Ford Super Crew. 0% financing for 60 months and $27.50 cash back. Ring in the new year with the new Ford Escape or Edge. Both are available with 0% APR for 60 months. Don't get stuck with an ugly sweater. Get what you really want this year at KeystoneFord.com. Dashing through the snow in a new Ford from Keystone Ford is definitely the way to go.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Season's greetings from the Franklin County Visitors Bureau. When you, friends, and family are looking for holiday fun, visit explorefranklincountypa.com. Please enjoy a safe and happy holiday season.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Let Olympian Athletics in downtown Waynesboro outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, spirit wear, and more. Olympian Athletics offers all types of clothing and accessories, from traditional to fashion to uniforms and workwear. We do screen printing, embroidery, and digital design, individual and team trophies for any event. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street in downtown Waynesboro, open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5.
And welcome back to Shippensburg Area Senior High School as both teams on the floor warming up. I'm John Freeman. Joining me tonight is Jason Heilman. And Jason, so far it's been a pretty rough season for the Blue Devils. After a 1-1 start to the year, they've dropped their last 3 games at home, including Tuesday night's 20-point loss to Big Spring. Tonight will not be an easy game either. What do the Blue Devils have to do tonight to try and get this season turned around?
Well, we talked about it, John, last game out. The Blue Devils really need something positive. They've got to build and start to do something on the positive end. And here tonight, I think their biggest challenge is on the offensive end of the court. In the last game, the starting 5 for Greencastle almost put up just a little over 50% of the total scoring for Greencastle, and none of the starters scored in double digits. The only double-digit scorer was coming off the bench, and Taylor Noblett, who gets the start, by the way, here tonight. But we're playing a team here that is averaging 67 points a game, and this Greencastle club is only averaging 42. So if they can't get off with a good start offensively tonight, they're going to find themselves behind very, very early.
And Taylor Noblett was the high scorer in the loss Tuesday night to Big Spring. He did have 12 points, not converting on 4 of 6 from beyond the 3-point line. Meanwhile, the Greyhounds enter the game with a record this season of 3 wins and 2 losses. They've collected wins over Lancaster Mennonite, Boiling Springs, and Big Spring. Last time out, though, Shippensburg dropped the 72-59 decision at Waynesboro. That same Indians team defeated Greencastle 56-32 2 weeks ago tonight in the opening game of the Franklin County tip-off. The Greyhounds are a young team at times. They have started 4 players who are either freshmen or sophomores. One player to watch this evening is Shippensburg sophomore Colin Taylor, a 6', 7" player, similar in size to Gavin Pritchard, Jason, who lit up the Blue Devils for 31 points on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday night, Greencastle did not have an answer for the game inside, and that's part of the offensive output that the Greyhounds have the possibility of putting up here tonight, is see if we can find an answer for a big man playing on the inside.
Last year, the Blue Devils were a perfect 2-0 against Shippensburg with division wins of 61-35 in Greencastle and a 50-58 victory right here in Shippensburg, where the Blue Devils outscored the Greyhounds 7-0 over the game's final 90 seconds. We're going to take one last break and be back with the starting lineups for tonight's game. You are listening to the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpenbroadcasting.com and thesportspage.blog.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Turn your house into a home at Franklin Hardware and Pet Center. We specialize in pet supplies, lawn care, and hunting, camping, and fishing supplies. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Philadelphia Avenue, Chambersburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Phone 717-263-2624.
The U.S. Air Force flies thousands of missions around the world each day and relies on airmen with specialized mechanical training and skills to make it all happen. When you choose a mechanical career in the Air Force, you'll receive extensive training and experience on some of the most advanced equipment in the world. Call Tech Sergeant Patrick at 717-480-7254 to find out more. This message brought to you by the U.S. Air Force.
Antrim Diesel is ready to serve all your diesel needs. We provide everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. We offer repairs for commercial trucks, industrial passenger cars, agriculture, marine, and light trucks. Richard Price and his staff have been providing quality service, competitive pricing, and valued customer care for over 25 years. Antrim Diesel, 47 Commerce Avenue, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-7963.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, banquets, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Blue Heron is constantly upgrading facilities to better serve our community. Check out our great Google reviews. Phone 717-830-2261. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, 407 South Washington Street, Greencastle.
And welcome back to Shippensburg Area Senior High School. Just about set to get things underway here tonight between the Shippensburg Greyhounds and the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils as they are getting set to start this Mid-Penn Colonial Division matchup. Both teams have completed their pregame warm-ups and they are lined up, and we are getting set for the starting lineups. Then we'll have the national anthem and then we'll be ready to get things underway. I'm John Freeman along with Jason Heilman here with you. And Jason, as they announce the starting lineups over the PA system, you have them right here for our listeners on Mid-Penn Broadcasting.
Yeah, for the Shippensburg Greyhounds, we've got number 1, Adam Hauser. Number 2, Jaden Statham. Number 10, Anthony Smith. Number 13, Isaiah Hauser. And number 23, Colin Taylor. For our Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils, number 5, Jason Freeman. Number 23, Thomas Lewis. Number 14, Ethan Miller. number 30, Zach Cole. As we said, starting tonight into the lineup, number 1, Taylor Noblet.
And again, Noblet getting the start tonight after his performance Tuesday night, where he scored 12 points against Big Spring. Also did a nice job on both the offensive and defensive ends, hustling and getting things ready as they lower the lights. And we'll try and go for the PA announcer as he yells out the starting lineups of Shippensburg. Greencastle, of course, coached by Rick Lewis, Shippensburg's head coach, longtime head coach, Ray Staver, who has been the head man here at Shippensburg for a lot of years. Rick Lewis, of course, in his 3rd year here with the Blue Devils. Jason, Greencastle has struggled early to find offensive rhythm in their past few games where they've lost to Northern, to Boiling Springs, and Big Springs. What do they need to do tonight to try and get that rhythm going and get a good start early in this game?
Well, one of the things I would say is, everywhere Greencastle plays, these teams are up for the Greencastle Blue Devils because of their success over the last several years. One of the things is they're going to be hyped up in this gym. One of the things they maybe want to do is slow the game down early, not go down big early, take the air out of the ball a little bit, and slow down this, what's going to be, I would think, a very emotional start for the Greyhounds here tonight.
Both teams have been announced, and we are just about set for action here. But first, we will take time to honor America as the crowd rises here in Shippensburg. And we will have our national anthem. And a very nice rendition of the national anthem from the Shippensburg High School Pep Band, who is on hand tonight on this Friday before Christmas. The Shippensburg student section across the way certainly dressed the part for the Christmas holiday as both teams gather around their head coaches, and we are just a few seconds away from getting this game started here in Shippensburg as Greencastle and Shippensburg do battle. Actually, Jason, the last 4 years in the Colonial Division, the championship has been won by either Shippensburg or Greencastle. Of course, the Blue Devils winning the previous 2 seasons, and then the 2 seasons before that, it was Shippensburg. So for the past 4 years, the Colonial Division crown has gone through one of these 2 teams right here. Players are on the floor. We are about set to get things started. Anthony Smith will jump center for Shippensburg. He'll be matched up with Ethan Miller of the Blue Devils. Greencastle will be going from right to left in the blue away jersey. Shippensburg in the home white will be going from left to right. Ball tipped out of bounds, last touch by the Blue Devils. So the game will start with the ball in possession of the Greyhounds. Adam Hauser to get things started. He'll get the ball inbounds into the backcourt to Jaden Statham. As we are just underway here from Shippensburg. No score. John Freeman and Jason Heilman with you as Greencastle and Shippensburg do battle in this one. Nice pass underneath to Colin Taylor. And once again, Jason, Shippensburg looking to establish underneath. As the nice entry pass to Taylor, he makes the shot and is fouled.
Yep, right away, worked the ball right inside.
So 14 seconds into this one, Shippensburg out to a quick 2-0 lead. And now Colin Taylor looking to make it a 3-point game as he's a little strong on the rebound. Ball takes a pretty crazy bounce, but Jason Freeman is able to run it down for Greencastle as the Blue Devils get possession of the ball, trailing 2-0. Lewis with the basketball for Greencastle. He comes near side to Jason Freeman. Up top to Zach Cole. Shippensburg in a man-to-man defense. Lewis, tough shot from 18 feet, won't fall. Rebound cleared away by Anthony Smith for the Greyhounds. They look to push quickly up the floor. Statham works it around to number 13, Isaiah Hauser. Gets it inside to Colin Taylor. And Colin Taylor with 4 points here in the first minute for the Greyhounds, and Ship leads at 4-0. Freeman, long range three, maybe a little too far, comes up short. Rebound pulled down by the Greyhounds. Statham with the basketball, guarded by Noblet. Nice spin move in the paint. Kicks it out to Hauser. Three-pointer is good. So once again, Greencastle finds itself in an early hole. 6:48 to go, first quarter. Shippensburg with a 7-0 lead. Shippensburg connecting on all three of their possessions. A couple of underneath twos by Taylor, and then a three-point shot by Adam Hauser. As the Blue Devils look to get on the board here, Greencastle 0 for 2 from the field. Cole's going to drive, off-balance shot, can't get that to fall. Back come the Greyhounds on the other end, and a layup won't fall. Rebound tipped around, comes back to Ship. There's Taylor with the basketball. And Jason, we saw Gavin Pritchard score 31 points underneath for Big Spring on Tuesday. Colin Taylor's having one of those nights tonight. He has 6 already.
He is 6, and he's looking to add to it here going to the foul line. And John, on the Greencastle possessions, really not spending much time with the ball. Early shots in the possession, which has given this opportunity then to Shippensburg come right back.
So Taylor to the line. He's 0 for 1 on the game. Already has 6 points in this one. He knocks down that one. He's 1 for 2 for the line tonight. 7 points in the game to lead all scorers. Ship out to a 10-0 lead here. 6:15 to go first quarter. Here's Noblet far side with the basketball. He gets it to Kobe Jones-Green, who's just checked into the game for Greencastle. Green throws it over the head of Thomas Lewis, and now Ship on the other end. That's Kevin Servo. 13, Isaiah Hauser. Isaiah Hauser to the basket. He's fouled. Shot won't fall, and they'll call Jason Freeman for the foul. His first, and already Greencastle with 3 fouls here in this first quarter as Hauser hits the first. Second free throw opportunity for Isaiah Hauser is good. And Shippensburg with the first 12 points of this one. 12 points in 2 minutes for Shippensburg. They lead at 6-0. Greencastle with the basketball. Green in trouble, gets it out to Noblet. And Taylor Noblet continues his hot shooting that he started Tuesday night against Big Spring with the 3. And the Blue Devils are on the scoreboard, down 12-3. Tough spinning shot there by Smith won't fall. Nice rebound by Kobe Jones-Green for the Blue Devils, as Greencastle looks to push the ball up the floor. Lewis dribbles around the perimeter, gets it near side to Noblet. Noblet looks for something, nothing there, gets it back to Jason Freeman. Freeman's gonna pull up for 3, in and out, almost got that to fall. But a rebound for the Greyhounds as they push the ball up the floor. Far corner 3 for Hauser won't go. Taylor with the rebound. And he dribbled it off the foot of a Blue Devil player.
Looked like his own foot there.
So Ship will keep possession of the ball here, leading 12-3 at the 5:08 mark of the first quarter. Hauser's going to lob it up top to his brother. Adam Hauser with the basketball, goes inside to Smith. Nice ball movement there by Ship. Work it around to Statham. He's going to go against Kobe Jones-Green. Shot won't fall. Scramble underneath. And the ball last touched by the Blue Devils. So Shippensburg still with possession of the basketball, leading by 9 here, just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Greencastle in the 2-3 zone. Nice pass to Anthony Smith. His shot won't fall when he is fouled. Foul will be called on Taylor Noblet. His first foul of the game. Team foul number 4 for Greencastle. As Anthony Smith to the line to shoot 2. A little strong on that one, won't fall. Smith's looking for his first point of the night. Looking to put his team back up by double digits. He sets, free throw on the way is good. So 1 of 2 from the line for Anthony Smith. He has 1 point on the night. And that puts Shippensburg back up on top by 10, 13-3 here in the midway part of the first quarter. Blue Devils with the basketball. Jason Freeman with it. He makes a pass over to Lewis, back to Noblet. Noblet gets it to Zach Cole around the perimeter to Jason Freeman. Freeman guarded by Hauser. Now gets it inside to Kobe Jones-Green. Tried to get it back to Freeman. Nice defense there by Shippensburg. But they're going to say
stepped on the end line.
Shippensburg's Isaiah Hauser was on the baseline.
Yeah. There's a nice steal on the pass to the interior on a cutting Blue Devil, but
pass to the backcourt. Thomas Lewis runs it down. I think some miscommunication there. As Lewis with the basketball for Greencastle. 4:15 to go first quarter. Noblet's going to let it fly for 3. A little strong there. Nice rebound pulled down by Anthony Smith of Shippensburg. He gets it off to Statham, who's going to go coast to coast and can't get the layup to fall. Rebound goes through the hands of Colin Taylor right to Zach Cole as Greencastle starts to break. And a pass underneath to Kobe Jones-Green goes off his hand and out of bounds. So a turnover by the Blue Devils.
Josh Anderson checks into the ball game for Zach Cole for Greencastle.
So once again, Greencastle trying to find that offensive rhythm early in the game here. Just 3 points through the first 4.5 minutes of this one. Jaden Statham with the basketball for Shippensburg. Greyhounds looking to slow things down a little bit here on offense as they run a set play for Taylor inside, and he's going to be called for a travel as he did a pump fake, and I think he moved his feet when he should have shot the ball.
Yeah.
So I think that's the first turnover.
I have the first turnover for both teams there in the last possession.
So the first turnover for Shippensburg. Greencastle gets the ball back, trailing by 10. Here's Josh Anderson, high post with the ball. He's surrounded by Greyhounds, gets it away to Noblet. Now over to Freeman. Back up top, Lewis lets fly for 3, too strong there. Rebound pulled down by Kobe Jones-Green. Nice offensive board there, and he's fouled. So that will be Shippensburg's first foul of the game, or second foul of the game. No, it is first, Jason. Only the first team foul for Shippensburg. Call on Colin Taylor. And that will send Kobe Jones-Green to the line. His first attempt a little strong, won't fall. Substitution for Shippensburg, Carson Helfrich into the game. He will replace Isaiah Hauser. Second shot up and good for Kobe Jones-Green. He has 1 point on the night, 1 of 2 from the line. Makes it a 9-point deficit as Shippensburg leads at 13-4. Now there's Anthony Smith in a lot of traffic, and he is fouled. And I think they may get they're going to get Josh Anderson on that. As Smith was surrounded by about 2 Blue Devils on that one. So now Anthony Smith back to the line. He misses that one. Smith 1 of 2 from the line earlier in the quarter. Shippensburg by 9, 13-4, 2:55 to go here in the first quarter. As second shot by Smith rattles around and won't go. And the board cleared by Kobe Jones-Green for Greencastle. As Lewis pushes the ball down the floor to Noblet, far side to Jason Freeman. Greencastle's going to reset the offense here with Lewis near side in front of us. He's going to look to go baseline. Nice defense there by Helfrich. Back out to Anderson. He gets it up top to Freeman. Shippensburg still in the man-to-man defense here. Now Freeman dribble exchange back to Lewis. Greencastle a little more patient on this possession, Jason.
Yeah.
Now here's Freeman, looks to go around Hauser. Nice help defense there by Helfrich. Shippensburg doing a nice job on the defensive end here. Now here's Noblet going to take a crack at it. He's going to get it back to Lewis. Anderson tries to get it to Freeman. Freeman was going one way, the ball went the other. So a turnover by the Blue Devils back to Shippensburg.
After getting off to a very hot start shooting by the Greyhounds, they've kind of cooled off here of late. They've missed their last 3 field goals.
Under 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Ship leading at 13-4. They did lead at 12-0 at one point. Now here's Hauser's short baseline jumper. Offensive rebound by Colin Taylor, and the putback is good. What they call there, I was looking down.
Greencastle turnover on a double dribble.
Okay, so a double dribble.
Yeah.
I was looking down at the score sheet. Colin Taylor, 9 points here in the first quarter so far. As the Blue Devils turn the ball back over to Shippensburg. Jaden Statham with the ball, gets it over to Adam Hauser. Bounce pass inside to Taylor. His shot won't fall. Scramble underneath. Ball batted around. Finally run down by Statham for Shippensburg. No, he's going to drive. Tough shot there. As Lewis pulls on the jersey and is called by, and he is caught by the official. As you saw Statham, you can see right in front of us, as Statham went up for the shot. A handful of jersey, and Jaden Statham will go to the line. He will shoot 2. His first trip to the line tonight is good.
And now all Greyhound starters are on the scoreboard.
And Nick Echo and Zach Cole back into the game. Jason Freeman and Thomas Lewis will go to the bench. So we assume Taylor Noblett now pretty much the only ball handler on the floor for Greencastle. As he looks to push the ball up the floor down the right side. He's going to drive inside over Taylor. Can't get the shot to fall. Taylor with the rebound. Back come the Greyhounds on the other end quickly. Open three-pointer there for number 5, Jacob Fry, who just checked into the game. So a big three-pointer there for Jacob Fry. And Shippensburg with their biggest lead of the night, 20-4. Now Cole, a running off-balance shot, and he is fouled. Thought that could have gone either way, Jason, either a foul or a travel.
Foul on number 3, Carson Helfrich, his first, team second.
So Carson Helfrich, the guilty party for Ship on that one, as Cole knocks down the first.
In for the Greyhounds, number 52, Nick Wells.
Nick Welts into the game for Shippensburg here in the final 50 seconds of the first quarter. Cole's second free throw attempt is good. He has 2 points on the game. Ship leads at 20-6. Now down to 45 seconds to go. Pass inside to Welts. His shot was partially blocked by Kobe Jones-Green, and Greencastle comes away with the basketball. Nick Echo with the ball inside to Josh Anderson. Cole thought about a 3, now he's going to lob it back out to Noblett. Quickly over to Nick Echo, corner 3-point shot, a little strong there. Battle for the offensive rebound, ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to say it was last touched by the Blue Devils. So Shippensburg will get possession of the basketball, leading by 14 here in the final 20 seconds of the first quarter.
Greencastle switched to the man-to-man defense there on that last possession. It looks like they're
clock now under 10 seconds. Statham with the basketball. Down to 5. Shippensburg needs to get a shot off. Statham's going to let it fly for 3. And he knocks that down at the buzzer. So Jaden Statham with the 3 puts the exclamation point on the first quarter. Shippensburg with a 23-6 lead after 8 minutes of basketball. We're going to take a break and be right back. You're listening to the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com and thesportspage.blog.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
Season's greetings from the Franklin County Visitors Bureau. When you, friends, and family are looking for holiday fun, visit ExploreFranklinCountyPA.com. Please enjoy a safe and happy holiday season.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries don't always happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Michael Day, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM.
Back to action here in Shippensburg, already 10 seconds into quarter number 2. Greencastle with the basketball to start. A quick turnover by the Blue Devils as Shippensburg will get possession of the basketball here to start things off in the second quarter. Shippensburg with a 23-6 lead after 8 minutes of basketball. Jacob Fry gets it across to Nick Welts. Now here's Isaiah Hauser back to Welts. He's going to drive the paint. Nice pump fake. Short jumper won't fall. Gets his own rebound back as Kobe Jones-Green goes to the floor. And they're going to call him for a hold. And that will be 1-1, I believe, Jason.
Yep.
So the 7th team foul for Greencastle here in the first half. Shippensburg will shoot 1-1 for the next 2 fouls, and then it'll be double bonus the rest of the way. As Nick Welts goes to the line for Shippensburg, looking for his first points of the game. Rattles in and out. Can't get it to fall. Nice hustle there by Jacob Fry, but Zach Cole able to pull down the rebound for Greencastle. Now here's Jason Freeman, tries to drive, loses possession, gets it back. Now loses it again as Fry steps on the sideline. So a break there for the Blue Devils as they keep possession of the basketball. Nick Echo kind of wide open under the basket. Nobody saw him. And then at the last second, a Shippensburg player ran him down. Nice inbounds pass to Green. Turnaround jump shot won't go there. Rebound pulled down by Jacob Fry for Shippensburg as the Greyhounds look to push the ball up the floor. Fry penetrates, tough shot there. Pass over to Welts, or excuse me, Colin Taylor. Shot won't fall. Rebound by Jason Freeman for the Blue Devils. Quickly up ahead to Lewis. Now back to Freeman. He's going to let fly. Long three won't go. And Jacob Fry with the rebound. Now he throws it in the middle of the floor as the ball batted around, and it'll be last touched by the Blue Devils. More substitutions for Shippensburg into the game for the first time. Noah Rice. Anthony Smith back into the game for Shippensburg. So Ship with the basketball and a 17-point lead. Isaiah Hauser with the ball. He looks to penetrate, kicks it over to Fry. Fry cross court to Noah Rice. Now he gets Reese. He gets it back to Adam Hauser. Hauser guarded by Jason Freeman. Inside to Smith. He's tied up. And a foul will be called on the Blue Devils.
Yeah, that time, John, we had Kobe Jones-Green guarding the backside, and we have a pinch down. So Greencastle's trying to, once that ball comes on the inside, then pinch on top and bottom on that on their big player there, Anthony Smith. And I think it was Zach Cole just got a little bit of arm.
Cole's first foul of the game. And Ethan Miller checks back into the game for Greencastle. Jeremy Thomas also into Shippensburg, making his first appearance as Ship misses the free throw. Greencastle quickly down the floor on the other end. Lewis comes off a double screen, nothing there. He's going to have to pull it back out to Zach Cole. And we're going to have a whistle and a hold on Shippensburg. I think they're going to say that was Anthony Smith.
Jousting for position down low, got him on a hold.
So just the first foul for Smith, only the third team foul for Shippensburg. So Greencastle with 8 fouls here in the first half. Shippensburg just 3. As Lewis tried to lob it inside to Cole, but absolutely nothing there. And Ship quickly on the other end. Smith misses the shot, but right there for the putback is Jeremy Thomas. As Ship runs the floor very well. Thomas in the right spot at the right time. Short jumper by Zach Cole won't fall. Rebounded by Hauser. Now Ship running on the other end. Pass for Smith too far. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over back to the Blue Devils. As Colin Taylor will check back into the game for Shippensburg along with Jaden Statham. As Isaiah Hauser and Anthony Smith will head to the bench. So the Blue Devils with the basketball trailing 25-6 here at the 5:30 mark of the second quarter. Here's Lewis to Miller in the far corner. Miller almost throws it over the head of Jason Freeman. And we're going to have a foul called underneath. And again, I think they're going to say battling for position. I think Noah Reese is going to be called. Looked like they put up 25, and that's what they did. So 4th team foul for Shippensburg, coming far away from the ball. Now here's Miller to Freeman. He thought about a 3. Now he's going to drive baseline. Kicks it out to Lewis, alone for 3. His shot is good. So nice job there by the Blue Devil offense. And a technical foul called on Ray Staver. Ray showing a little Christmas cheer with the officials as he's whistled for the tee. So the Blue Devils will get an opportunity to shoot 2 free throws and will get the ball back. And now a timeout will be called, and with that we will take a break and be right back as Greencastle will shoot 2 technical free throws and get the ball back. Blue Devils trail 25-9, 5:11 to go, second quarter. You're listening to the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com, thesportspage.blog, WRGG 93.7 FM, and WRGG.org.
Greencastle Eye Care Center has been the area's premier eye care provider since 1984. Dr. Sandra Fink-Freeman and Dr. Charlie Parsons provide comprehensive eye exams, including medical eye exams and contact lens fittings for patients from age 1 to over 100. The office has a complete optical department with a wide variety of frames for adults and children. Conveniently located in the John Grove Medical Center off Exit 5 along I-81, Greencastle Eye Care Center is your family eye care provider, always accepting new patients. Call us at 717-597-7708.
Welcome back to Shippensburg Area Senior High School. Thomas Lewis missing the first of 2 technical free throws. Knocks down the second one there as the technical foul called on Shippensburg head coach Ray Staver. So the Blue Devils will get the ball back right in front of us. As the point there by Lewis cuts the deficit back to 15. Now here's Cole, far side to Miller. He lets fly from 3. Shot won't go. Hauser with the rebound for Shippensburg. And now Ship with numbers on the other end. Nice pass underneath by Statham to Jeremy Thomas. And Jeremy Thomas with 4 points on the game for Shippensburg. They go back up by 17. Now here's Jason Freeman to Miller as Greencastle breaks the press. Miller in traffic, can't get the shot to fall. And Shippensburg with the rebound on the other end. Inside to Taylor, he's going to go down the lane and convert the 2. So at the 4:20 mark of the second quarter, Taylor with his first points of the quarter. He moves into double digits with 11. Now here's Jason Freeman with the basketball. He's double teamed, gets it over to Miller. Back to Zach Cole. He looks to drive, gets it off an off-balance shot, and is good. So Zach Cole with the bucket there for Greencastle. He has 4 points on the game. Blue Devils down by 17 here, 29-12. Nice pass inside to Taylor. Shot is good and the foul. So Kobe Jones-Green called for the foul, his second foul of the game. And Colin Taylor will go to the line. Taylor just back into the game about 45 seconds ago, Jason. Already with 4 points, looking to make it 5.
Yeah, 2 quick buckets right in, working down low.
And that's exactly what he does. And there's a steal underneath by Shippensburg. And a foul called on Josh Anderson, which will send Isaiah Hauser to the free throw line. Hauser knocks that down. So Isaiah Hauser with his second attempt here from the free throw line. He has 3 points on the game, make it 4, as he's a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Puts Shippensburg back up by 22. And now Ship's going to full court press as a foul called there. And only the 16th foul on Shippensburg. Isaiah Hauser called for that foul. His first and only 16 fouls for Shippensburg. And Greencastle going to try and spread the floor a little bit. Cole left alone from 17 feet, misses everything on that one. Rebound by the Shippensburg, and they're going to get Hauser for turning the ball over. As he looked to kind of, I think he was looking just to throw the ball on a long pass down the court. And then when he changed his mind, his hand was in the wrong position. And the turnover back to the Blue Devils. As they get it into Jason Freeman, who gets it over to Noblet. Now Freeman, a long three-pointer, misses everything. Nice hustle there by Zach Cole to get the ball back in bounds. Ship on the other end, pass to Thomas is good. So 6 points for Jeremy Thomas. And Shippensburg with their largest lead of the night, 36-12. Quickly on the other end, Noblet misses for 3. And a foul's going to be called on the Blue Devils.
And they'll be shooting the double bonus down here.
So that'll be 2 free throws for Shippensburg. Just the first foul on Zach Cole. But again, Ship in the double bonus here as Adam Hauser will go to the line to shoot 2. Hauser 3 points on the game. Line drive free throw is good. So Hauser gets the second, well, it's a 2-shot foul. And he misses the second one, but a rebound pulled down by Jeremy Thomas. And an easy putback for Thomas. And Ship with substitutions back into the game. Anthony Smith, also Nick Echo will be into the game for Greencastle. 2:58 to go here till halftime. Shippensburg leading 39-12. Now they're going to go long down the court for Jason Freeman. He's going to drive, get fouled, and make the shot. So I guess that's one way to beat the press. Just throw it deep.
Go long.
Foul will be called on Colin Taylor, his second. So Jason Freeman will go to the line to try and complete the 3-point opportunity, and he misses the free throw. As Shippensburg with the rebound, back down the court they come, inside to Thomas. He can't handle that pass, but he does get it back. As the ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the Blue Devils. Adam Hauser checking back into the game for Greencastle. He'll replace Colin Taylor. As Ship will inbounds in front of the Greencastle bench. Now here's Hauser down the baseline to Smith. Smith in all sorts of traffic, can't get the shot to fall, but he is fouled. So Anthony Smith will head back to the free throw line. A place he should be getting pretty comfortable with, Jason. I think it's his 3rd or 4th time.
This is his 3rd time to the line. He's 1 for 4.
So Smith continuing to struggle from the free throw line, can't get that to fall. Two-shot foul, so he will get another attempt here. And that one's a little strong, and a nice job there by Thomas to keep it alive. But Zach Cole comes down with the rebound for Greencastle. On the other end, Jason Freeman tries to get it to Lewis, then Hauser gets it up to Smith, and the shot won't go. But a foul called as Shippensburg, who else but Anthony Smith, he'll head back to the line for another 2.
Anthony Smith, he's a big body. He's gonna, if he's gonna play this game, he's gonna spend a lot of time at that line. Something he's gonna have to work on is making these foul shots here.
And he knocks that one down. So Smith with his 7th free throw attempt of the first half. He'll get his 8th opportunity here. as he looks to put Shippensburg up by 27. And that's a little strong. It won't fall. Rebounded by Zach Cole for Greencastle as the Blue Devils trailing by 26 with 2:20 to go here in the second quarter. Cole underneath has the ball taken away by Smith. Now Smith's going to try and be a point guard as he loses control. Now Adam Hauser with the basketball. He's going to put up a three-point shot. Too strong there. Jason Freeman with the rebound, and he's fouled. So Smith trying to do it all, Jason.
Yeah.
trying to dribble through about 3 Blue Devil players. And Smith called for the foul, hit his second. And he will head to the bench as Kevin Svero checks into the game for Shippensburg. Front end of the 1-and-1 by Jason Freeman is good.
The Greyhounds have 2 of their big players now on the bench with 2 fouls. Coach protecting them here late in the second half, not wanting to get those third fouls.
Second attempt by Freeman won't go. Nice offensive rebound by Nick Echo. Now Freeman left alone. He's going to drive in traffic. Nice shot there is good by Jason Freeman. So 5 points for the Greencastle senior as the Shippensburg lead cut to 23, 40-17. Clock down to a minute 15, minute 45 as Jaden Statham pretty much does whatever he wants right there. He drives down the lane, makes the easy layup. Now Ship with the basketball. Here's Cole underneath. Nice pass by Freeman. Shot won't fall. And a nice rebound there by Jeremy Thomas as he took it from 2 of his teammates. Now here's Isaiah Hauser. Nice left-handed layup. Can't finish on that. Nice move by Hauser. Just couldn't get the shot to fall. Back on the other end, Miller tries to go cross court, hit the backboard. And now on the other end, Jason Statham's going to be called for double dribble.
Got 2 hands on the ball as he was gathering himself for that last step to the hoop. Put that ball back down on the floor then.
Trying to control the ball that was getting away from him, and he's called for a double dribble with 2 hands on the ball. So ball back to the Blue Devils here as Lewis brings it across the timeline. Looks to penetrate. Nice defense by Ship. Gets it to Miller.
And he walked.
Miller never really had possession of the ball, and he's called for a travel. So 58.1 seconds to go here until halftime as Nick Welts back into the game for Shippensburg. He will replace Jeremy Thomas. Nice job by Thomas so far tonight. He's come off the bench to score 6 points for the Greyhounds, all here in the second quarter. And here's Statham's going to do it again as he just drives, pulls up off the glass with a nice shot by Statham. And Ship out to a 44-17 lead, down to 40 seconds. Now here's Miller, nice pass into Kobe Jones-Green, tough turnaround shot off the glass, won't fall. And a foul's going to be called on Shippensburg underneath. And Nick Echo will go to the line. Kevin Swero called for the foul, his first of the game. So Nick Echo to shoot 1-and-1 for the Blue Devils. As he unable to convert, and again, Greencastle struggling from the free throw line here. And Shippensburg with the defensive glass. Now Jacob Fry in the far corner, his 3 a little short. Rebound pulled down by Ethan Miller as the Blue Devils look to push the ball up the floor with 19 seconds. Thomas Lewis in traffic, shot won't fall. Back comes Shippensburg with numbers. Underneath to Swero is good. And the basket is good and the foul. So Kevin Swero with his first 2 points of the night. Third foul on Jones-Green as Adam Murr will come into the game. And Swero with his first trip to the free throw line, looking to make it a 30-point Shippensburg lead. And they're going to say a Shippensburg player was in the lane. Shot was good, but it's going to be waved off on a lane violation. And again, a substitution here by Shippensburg is Carson Helfrich will come into the game. Brings a little size on defense for Shippensburg. And now Ship's going to look to press Greencastle here in the final 9 seconds. They get the ball into Adam Root. He goes up ahead to Miller. Long three-pointer, back of the rim, no good. Root with the ball and the follow and the make. So good hustle there by Adam Root as he goes to the basket for the score.
Foul on number 52, Nick Wells.
And first foul on Nick Wells. And with 0.6 seconds to go until halftime, Adam Root with the free throw attempt. And that shot too strong and no good. And that will end the first half here from Shippensburg in a game where it was been pretty much all Greyhounds. After 2 quarters of action, we're at the half here from Shippensburg. It's the Greyhounds 46 and the Blue Devils 19. We'll be right back after this. You're listening to the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Want a good laugh? Watch those funny insurance ads on TV. Want seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance? Come to the Antrim Insurance Agency, your independent Erie insurance agent with offices in Greencastle and Waynesboro. You'll get a great price that saves you money, unbelievable service, and advice from people you can trust. So talk to us at the Antrim Insurance Agency today, 717-593-0500, or visit antriminsurancepa.com.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. As a community bank based right here in South Central PA, F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. From fast mobile banking to saving reliably for retirement, F&M Trust really partners with you to help keep your life in sync. That's banking done your way. That's F&M Trust. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand-name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, banquets, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Blue Heron is constantly upgrading facilities to better serve our community. Check out our great Google reviews. Phone 717-830-2261. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, 407 South Washington Street, Greencastle.
The
The U.S. Air Force flies thousands of missions around the world each day and relies on airmen with specialized mechanical training and skills to make it all happen. When you choose a mechanical career in the Air Force, you'll receive extensive training and experience on some of the most advanced equipment in the world. Call Tech Sergeant Patrick at 717-480-7254 to find out more. This message brought to you by the U.S. Air Force.
Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and
Score so far tonight, Colin Taylor of Shippensburg. He has 14 points, followed by Jaden Statham with 9. Jeremy Thomas coming off the bench to chip in with 6 points, 4 points each for Isaiah Hauser and Adam Hauser, while Jacob Fry has 3 and 2 points for Kevin Suero, Nick Welts, and Anthony Smith. For the Blue Devils so far here in the first half, Jason Freeman leading the ball club with 5 points, 4 points each for Thomas Lewis and Zach Cole, 3 points for Taylor Noblet, 2 points for Adam Root, and Kobe Jones-Green with 1 point so far on the night. And Jason, we said Greencastle needed to turn things around here tonight, start establishing themselves a little bit more on offense, making shots. But again, as we've seen all season long, just struggling to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, they've had some decent looks, and they're just not able to get those shots to fall. And they continue to do commit those turnovers, John. I have them with 11 turnovers to the Greyhounds 5. So big disparity in those turnovers here as well, which isn't helping when you're shooting 23% from the field. So
our halftime show, just so you know, if I can pull up my notes here. Our halftime show brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local area insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, and 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. We're going to take a final break and be back with the start of the second half. You are listening to the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. As a community bank based right here in South Central PA, F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. From fast mobile banking to saving reliably for retirement, F&M Trust really partners with you to help keep your life in sync. That's banking done your way. That's F&M Trust. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializes in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Our therapists are experts in utilizing the most current therapy techniques, from hands-on manipulation to therapeutic exercise and aquatic therapy. We are a locally owned and operated practice and have a vested interest in the individual patient and community. Shippensburg Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, online at shippt.com. Phone 717-477-8030.
Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency, has been serving the tri-state area for 35 years. We specialize in screen printing and embroidered clothing. Del Martin Incorporated supplies a full range of brand-name uniforms for athletic, work, and medical applications, and a full line of advertising essentials. We have an in-house artist ready to put your ideas to work for you. T-shirts for schools, clubs, churches, and events. Del Martin Incorporated, 21 Sarah Susan Lane, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-5751 or online at delprint.com.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, banquets, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Blue Heron is constantly upgrading facilities to better serve our community. Check out our great Google reviews. Phone 717-830-2261. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, 407 South Washington Street, Greencastle.
Welcome back to Shippensburg Area Senior High School. We are underway here in the second half of this game. Jaden Statham with the basketball for Shippensburg. Nice move down the baseline by Statham. Gets the shot to fall and is fouled. So he will go to the line to try and complete the three-point play as the officials do a little house cleaning on the floor. Statham with 9 points in the first half. Now 3 already here in the second half. Just underway, third quarter. John Freeman, Jason Hyman with you from Shippensburg. Greyhounds with a 49-19 lead. Nice ball movement by Greencastle. Short jumper by Cole won't fall. Now here's Freeman down the baseline. He's going to dribble all the way through. Gets it off to Noblet. Bounce pass, nice bounce pass inside to Miller. Nice pump fake by Miller as he can't get the shot to fall, but he is fouled. So nice job here by Greencastle, Jason, coming out early in the third quarter, creating space, finding open men, and getting good shots.
They did. They had 2 very good looks there, and just not able to get that ball to fall.
And a timeout called by Shippensburg. I believe a 30-second timeout was called. As the Shippensburg team looking to keep things, get the defense set here again as Greencastle coming out. And Ethan Miller will be at the free throw line when we return to action. 7:26 to go here in the third quarter. Shippensburg again with a 49-19 lead over Greencastle here in this Colonial Division matchup. We're going to try and get a score if we can from the Greencastle Shippensburg girls game. They are playing down in Greencastle. 2 teams battling for first place in the Colonial Division on the girls side. So like I said, we're going to try and get an update on that game for you if we can. But right now, both teams back out on the floor. As Ethan Miller again will have 2 opportunities to score here for the Blue Devils. Miller with no points in the game so far, as the first free throw attempt a little strong there. So Miller will get another opportunity here from the free throw line, looking to cut it back to a 29-point deficit, and he does just that. So Ethan Miller 1 for 2 from the line. And on the other end, Statham runs into a Blue Devil player, Ethan Miller, who hits the floor hard.
Foul number 14, Ethan Miller, his third, team second.
Miller is able to get back up on his own.
Not calling it a shooting foul.
And Kobe Jones-Green will check in for Miller. He did hit it sounded like he hit the floor fairly hard. So I think they're just going to have him looked at by the trainer just to be safe. Nice inbounds pass to Taylor as he comes off a screen for the easy 2 points for Shippensburg as the Greyhounds back out by 31. Runner by Lewis comes up short. Rebound pulled down by Taylor. He gets the ball off to Jaden Statham for Shippensburg. Far corner to Hauser. Adam Hauser looks to go inside, now comes back up top to Smith. Smith's going to go hard to the basket and knock down the layup. So nice move there by Anthony Smith as he has his 4th point of the game. And on the other end, Jason Freeman to the basket. He's fouled.
Foul number 1,
Blue Devils will inbound it underneath their own basket here, as Freeman's going to throw it into the backcourt for Lewis, as Lewis runs that down, and he will bring the ball back into the forecourt as Greencastle looks to set a high screen. Now here's Kobe Jones-Green over to Jason Freeman. Freeman's going to go between the circles. Dribble exchange. No, he gives it. Doesn't give it back. Now Noblet with it far side. Thought about a three. Lewis going to drive in traffic. Nice left-handed shot there by Lewis. Won't fall. But Colin Taylor with the rebound for Shippensburg. Kick it off to Isaiah Hauser. Three is short. Rebounded by Jones Green for the Blue Devils. Nice defensive positioning there by Kobe Jones Green as he pulls down the rebound. Thomas Lewis now with the basketball. 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Little running one-hander by Zach Cole won't fall. Shippensburg in transition. Isaiah Hauser over Jason Freeman is good. So the bucket for Isaiah Hauser, he has 6 points. And Shippensburg back out by 35. Now here's Jason Freeman guarded by Hauser inside to Jones Green. Short jumper won't fall. Nice hustle to get his own rebound back. Can't get the follow to go, and now a scramble for the ball underneath. And it's tied up by Taylor Noblet. So the possession arrow pointing the way of the Blue Devils.
Good hustle by Noblet to earn a possession out of that rebound there.
Nick Echo and Adam Root back into the game for the Blue Devils, replacing Lewis and Cole. Noblet's going to let one fly from three, and that's good. So Jason, really the only offensive threat here from at least from three-point range the past couple nights. Taylor Noblet strikes again.
Yeah. Noblet's got 2 more here this evening.
55-23, Shippensburg with the lead. Statham goes baseline. Nice defense there by Noblet. Forces Statham under the basket. He can't get the shot to fall. Now Echo in traffic on the other end is fouled. See if they call that a shooting foul.
They do.
They do.
They do.
So Nick Echo will go to the line. As they're going to say Adam Hauser was the player that committed the foul. That's just his second. As Echo will shoot 2 free throws for the Blue Devils. First shot is a little short, won't fall. Carson Helfrich back into the game for Shippensburg. He replaces Jaden Statham. So Echo with another opportunity here from the free throw line. His shot is on the way and good, so 1 for 2 from the line for Nick Echo. He has 1 point on the night. Thomas back into the game for Shippensburg. He replaces Anthony Smith. So Shippensburg with the basketball, tried to get it inside, bounced off a couple of players, last touch by a Blue Devil. So Ship will maintain possession of the ball. 4:58 to go here in the third quarter. Ship leading at 55-24. Inbound to Helfrich. He looks to go inside. Now he's going to skip it all the way across to Isaiah Hauser, who's going to drive around a couple of Blue Devils. Can't get the shot to fall. Jones Green with the rebound for Greencastle. Now Noblet's going to run into a Shippensburg player. And a foul called on Ship.
Foul on number 13, Isaiah Hauser. His second, team's fourth.
So that's the 4th team foul called on Shippensburg. Second foul on Hauser. And an offensive foul called on the Blue Devils.
On Kobe Jones Green on the screen.
Moving screen there. That'll be his 3rd, I believe, or 4th. Actually, his 4th. So that's 4 fouls on him. He will remain in the game for now, at least. Shippensburg with the ball and a 31-point lead inside to Taylor. He's going to go against Green, and really Green, not a whole lot he can do on defense with 4 fouls. As Taylor with the basket. Now Josh Anderson up off the bench for Greencastle. Noblet tries to go baseline, loses possession, last touched by Shippensburg.
John, in a game like this, you're clearly out of it, but what Greencastle's needing to do here is come away with something positive here.
3-pointer by Lewis won't fall. Rebound by the Greyhounds as they push the ball up the floor. Hauser's going to go between a couple of Blue Devils. Can't get the shot to fall. Almost a held ball by 2 Blue Devils, but fortunately one of them released it. So here's Noblet with the basketball. He almost had it stolen. Lewis again for 3 is good. So Thomas Lewis with his second 3 of the night. He has 7 in the game for Greencastle. 57-27. Shippensburg by 30. Now left wide open is Colin Taylor. Not sure how you lose track of someone that size, Jason.
Yeah.
But Colin Taylor with the easiest 2 points he'll have all night. Lewis thought about a three on the other end. Now drives baseline, kicks it far side to Echo. He tries to go baseline, cut off by Hauser. Now in trouble. Lewis again for three, side of the rim, no good. Noblet runs it down, but throws it right back to Adam Hauser. Hauser, nice bounce pass to Taylor. Look out. It's Taylor unable to convert. That's, you want to get out of the way when Taylor's coming full speed to the basket. So a foul called on Nick Echo, his first. And Colin Taylor will go to the line to shoot two.
At the line, shooting two, Colin Taylor.
Taylor already with 20 points in this, looking to make it 21. And that's exactly what he does. And it's Nick Welch back into the game for the Greyhounds. He replaces Isaiah Hauser. So Taylor with his second attempt here from the free throw line, looking to make it 22 points on the evening, and he can't get that to fall, and Welch in a battle for the rebound that Nick Echo wins for Greencastle. As the Blue Devils push the ball up the floor, Echo far side to Noblet. He looks to drive in traffic. Floater is good. So Noblet providing the offense tonight for Greencastle. He has 8 points. As Thomas with the basketball for Shippensburg. He's going to lob it up top to Adam Hauser. Hauser's going to reset the offense, go far side to Helfrich. Shippensburg slowing the pace here. Tried to get it underneath to Thomas. Ball was deflected by Adam Root.
For the Greyhounds, number 2, Jaden Statham.
Jaden Statham back into the game for Shippensburg. He'll replace Adam Hauser. And they lob it into Taylor. Turnaround shot off the glass won't fall. Welch comes away with the offensive board, gets it back to Statham. Statham to Thomas. The lefty with the three is long. And a rebound by Nick Echo for the Blue Devils. As Josh Anderson with the basketball gets it back to Echo for three. Too strong on that as Statham runs down the rebound for Shippensburg. Now he's going to push the ball up the floor, goes around Anderson. Wild shot won't fall. Rebound up to the Blue Devils. Now here's on the other end, Noblet. His follow won't fall. Gets it up ahead to Taylor. He's going to go over Adam Root and lay it up and in. So end-to-end action here on the last 4 possessions. And Shippensburg with a 62-29 lead here. Root looks to get it inside. Ball was deflected out of bounds. As back into the game for Greencastle, Jason Freeman, also Jacob Fry for Shippensburg. And Noah Reese also back into the game. He made a brief appearance in the first half. Lewis for three is good.
Thomas Lewis starting to get a little bit of shooting rhythm here. The shot's looking better. He's dropped a couple threes here in the third period.
30-point deficit for the Blue Devils. Final 90 seconds of the third quarter. Three on the other end from Statham misses. And a foul's going to be called.
Hold.
They said 25. Was it 25 white or 25 blue?
Blue, 25
okay,
blue.
So
Root, Adam Root.
So Adam Root called for the foul?
Yep.
I think it was a 25 on 25, so
yeah.
We knew who the number of the foul was, just had to clarify which player. So Ship will lob the ball inbounds to Statham. He tries to go baseline, steps on the foot of Jason Freeman, and a foul is called. So the 6th team foul for the Blue Devils here in the second half. Second foul for Freeman. And a lob inside to Reese.
Yep.
And then a travel called. Jacob Fry looking to penetrate there. Got a little too, feet got a little too quick.
Yep.
Feet were ahead of the ball, so he's whistled for the travel. And with 1:19 to go here in this third quarter, Greencastle will have possession of the basketball, trailing by 30. Freeman gets the ball over to Lewis. Lewis looks to come off a screen. Nice defense there by Shippensburg. Far side to Adam Root, back up top to Lewis. He gets it back to Root, over to Jason Freeman. Freeman's going to pull up for 3 off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Shippensburg as they look to push the ball up the floor. Nice job there by Josh Anderson to get a hand on that pass as Greencastle with the turnover. Now here's Lewis with the basketball, gets it over to Anderson, 17-footer, side of the rim, no good. Loose ball, Root saves it, nice job there. As Lewis gets possession back for Greencastle, under 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Near side to Adam Root. He tries to go to Jason Freeman, but Fry's right there for the block. Now Fry with a nice move and a turnaround jumper. On the other end, Echo long 3 shot there, rims out. As Shippensburg gets the ball back, and they're going to try and get off a last-second shot by Statham, which just misses. So after 3 periods of play here from Shippensburg, it is Shippensburg 64 and Greencastle 32. You're listening to the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Right now, you can get what you really wanted for Christmas, right here at Keystone Ford. Check out the savings on a new Ford Super Crew. 0% financing for 60 months and $27.50 cash back. Dashing through the snow in a new Ford from Keystone Ford is definitely the way to go.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Back to action here in the fourth quarter. Shippensburg with the ball and a 64-32 lead over Greencastle. Loose ball on the floor. Anthony Smith tracks it down for Shippensburg. Now here's Isaiah Hauser. Nice move inside to Taylor. And an easy 2 points for Colin Taylor. 25 on the night for Taylor. Greencastle with the basketball, trailing by 34 here as the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Blue Devils. So Zach Cole will inbound the ball for Greencastle in front of his own bench. He gets it inside to Lewis. Lewis guarded by Isaiah Hauser. Top of the key to Josh Anderson, back to Noblet. Over to Cole. He's going to drive over Taylor for the nice shot. So Zach Cole with the bucket there. He has 6 points on the night for Greencastle. Now Root steps in with the steal and he's tripped. So the foul called on Adam Hauser. His second foul of the game. Blue Devils with the ball. Lewis looks to penetrate, double team, kicks it off to Zach Cole for 3. And that shot is good. So 5 quick points here in the fourth quarter for Zach Cole. And back down to a 29-point deficit as Shippensburg will call a 30-second timeout. And we will stay right here with 6:44 to go in the fourth quarter. Shippensburg leading at 66-37. And Jason, Greencastle coming to life a little bit in the third quarter. At least they only were outscored 18-13. If you're looking for bright spots, that's one.
That's what we're doing. We're looking for bright spots, and we've got Thomas Lewis with 10. We got Zach Cole up to 9 points, and we got Taylor Noblet with 8. So if we can keep getting some of these starters getting a little bit more rhythm with their shots. You know, we're looking for something that we carry over, you know, build.
So the timeout is over. Ship will take possession of the ball in front of their own bench. Jaden Statham with the basketball. He bounced past between the circles to Adam Hauser, now to Isaiah Hauser. He drives inside, gets it to Colin Taylor in traffic, and a travel will be called on Taylor as he had possession of the ball and was trying to work his way up for a shot and call for the travel. Lewis with the ball to Anderson. Three-point shot by Josh Anderson won't fall. Rebounded by Shippensburg. Statham gets it off to Smith. Smith goes to the basket and he's fouled.
Nah, they're just going to roll the ball out of bounds.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm surprised because it looked like that ball came off of Taylor after Josh Anderson had a nice block on the shot going to the hoop.
So Ship will keep possession of the ball. Statham looking for room inside, gets into Taylor. Little half jump hook is good. So 27 on the night for Colin Taylor as he puts Shippensburg back out by 31. 68-37 the score here. Noblet with the ball to Lewis. Gonna work it over to Josh Anderson. Now Zach Cole with the basketball in traffic over Taylor. Shot won't fall. Rebounded by Shippensburg. And now Hauser with the basketball gets it over to Jacob Fry. Fry thought about a three, dribbles in and knocks down a 12-footer. So Jacob Fry with 7 points off the bench for Shippensburg this evening. And the Greyhounds with a 70-37 lead in this one. Here's Cole over to Lewis, back up top to Cole. Gets it over to Noblet, back to Lewis. Noblet left alone for three, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Anthony Smith for Shippensburg. As the Greyhounds look to push the ball on the other end, Statham thinks about a three, now dribbles in. Misses everything as Adam Root comes down with a nice defensive rebound for the Blue Devils. Up on the other end is Josh Anderson. He's out of control, goes to the floor, shot won't fall. And Shippensburg will take possession of the ball. And left wide open alone is Smith, but Nick Echo was there, or excuse me, Zach Cole was there. And then a follow-up is blocked and a foul called. So end-to-end action here in this fourth quarter. And Anthony Smith will head back to the line for Shippensburg. Smith is able to convert on that one. He has 5 points on the game. Has JT English and Nick Lesky into the game for Greencastle. Second attempt by Smith rattles around and is good. So Greencastle, Shippensburg, excuse me, with a 72-37 lead here, 4.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Root with the basketball near side to Lewis. He goes to Zach Cole. Cole gets it back to Lewis. Long three, back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Adam Hauser. As Hauser, nice bounce pass to Statham. Nice move there by Statham is good. 14 points on the night for Jaden Statham. Shippensburg doubling up the Blue Devils here, 74-37. Now here's Root for three, just grazes the front of the rim, no good. Ball ricochets out of bounds. And Shippensburg will pull their starters here at the 3:54 mark. So into the game for Shippensburg, Carson Helfrich, Jeremy Thomas, Jacob Fry, Nick Welts, and Noah Reese. Greencastle lineup of Zach Cole, Thomas Lewis, Adam Root, Nick Lesky, and JT English. Scoop shot there by Fry won't fall, rebounded by the Blue Devils. English on the far side looks to penetrate, kicks it over to Cole. He's going to go baseline over Fry, shot won't fall. Rebounded by Welch for Shippensburg. Then they try and work it up ahead. Loose ball. Now Fry's going to go to the basket and convert on that. So 2 points off the loose ball for Jacob Fry. He's quickly approaching double digits. He has 9. As Lewis with the ball over to English. Back up top to Lewis. Now Cole with the basketball. Gets it back to Lesky. And a foul underneath called on Shippensburg. I think they're going to get Carson Helfrich on a hold. Or no, they said, yeah, number 3.
Yeah.
So that's Helfrich's 3rd foul on the night. 6th team foul for Shippensburg. Blue Devils will shoot free throws the rest of the way. Cole bounces off a defensive player, can't get the shot to fall. As the rebound by Noah Reese for Shippensburg. Now here's Thomas underneath. Goes around Nick Lesky, can't get the shot to fall. But a foul will be called on the Blue Devils senior. So Nick Lesky with his first foul of the night. Jeremy Thomas to the free throw line. First shot, high arcing shot is up and good. 7 points on the night for Jeremy Thomas. As Patrick Rowland into the game for Greencastle, replacing Thomas Lewis. And a 40-point game, Jason. That puts us in a running clock situation, so we will be in the basketball mercy rule the rest of the way. As we play out the final 2:46 of this one. 78-37, Shippensburg on top in this one. Both teams emptying the bench. Here's English over to Root. Root might have got away with a travel there.
Might have got away with an extra step, but...
Yeah, I think you're at the time of the game where the officials will be a little bit more lenient on
I
things
was
like
going to
that.
say that with a 40-point lead, I don't think you're going to...
Yeah, everybody just wants to get out of here. Shot by Root won't go from 3. And the rebound pulled down by Shippensburg's Noah Reese. Quickly up on the other end. Fry's going to go to the basket, get it off to Reese. His 15-footer won't fall. Rebound battled for, grabbed by Thomas. Gets it back to Jacob Fry. Fry's going to kick it up top to Carson Helfrich. Under 2 minutes to go here from Shippensburg. As Helfrich goes around English, shot won't fall. Helfrich gets his own rebound back. But Patrick Rowland there on the defensive end to knock it free. Ball goes out of bounds. Ship will keep possession. As another round of substitutions for Shippensburg.
Line change. The hockey team coming onto the ice.
Kevin Svero into the game. Number 35, Nathaniel Eady. Carter Funk. So Ray Staver going to deep into the bench here in the final minute 16 of this one. And Shippensburg looks to put the finishing touches on a big win tonight here over Greencastle. That's Svero to the basket. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. Shippensburg with a nice bounce back win after their loss Tuesday night at Waynesboro. So Ship will go to 4-2 on the season, 3-1 in the Colonial. Greencastle will fall to 1-5 and 0-4 in the Colonial Division. Blue Devils will be off until next Friday night as they celebrate the Christmas holiday. Greencastle back in action next Friday in the East Penn Christmas Tournament. A tournament last year that they were victorious in, defeating Dover and Cedar Cliff in that one. Now here's a nice move by Nick Echo with a left-handed shot is up and good. Final 40 seconds of this one. Shippensburg with the basketball in a 79-39 lead. As Svero looks to go to the basket, hard off the glass, won't go. Follow there by Julius Clark is good. Now English has the ball taken from him by Clark. Clark down the lane, tough shot, too strong, big scramble underneath. Patrick Rowland comes away with it for the Blue Devils. as he gets it over to English, but that ball is stolen, taken away by Nathaniel Eady. And Shippensburg will run out the final 7 seconds of this one. And that will wrap things up here tonight from Shippensburg. Greyhounds victorious 81-39 over Shippensburg. We're going to take a break and we'll be back with the post-game show. You're listening to the F&M Trust Sports Network on midpennbroadcasting.com and the sportspage.blog.
Banking done your way. It's more than just words to F&M Trust. It's a real commitment to you. F&M Trust is more flexible, more responsive, and a lot more satisfying to work with. So if your bank hasn't been doing things your way, visit fmtrustonline.com.
Right now you can get what you really wanted for Christmas, right here at Keystone Ford. Ring in the new year with the new Ford Escape or Edge. Both are available at 0% APR for 60 months. Dashing through the snow in a new Ford from Keystone Ford is definitely the way to go.
When it comes to choosing a venue and caterer for your special day, choose Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering to ensure your event is perfect in every way. Free tastings are available prior to planning your celebration, and you'll reap the benefits of 25 years of experience from our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Your perfect venue for weddings, banquets, receptions, birthdays, and corporate events. Blue Heron is constantly upgrading facilities to better serve our community. Check out our great Google reviews. Phone 717-830-2261. Blue Heron Events from Scratch Catering, 407 South Washington Street, Greencastle.
At Summit Sports Medicine, we understand that injuries often don't happen during business hours. That's why I, Dr. Brad Connor, am here for you when you need it. I'll use my advanced training in sports medicine to get you back to what you love, safely. An injury doesn't have to sideline your sports career. For the expert care you deserve, call Summit Sports Medicine, day or night, at 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Again, that's 1-844-SHS-TEAM. Our team is here for you.
Season's greetings from the Franklin County Visitors Bureau. When you, friends, and family are looking for holiday fun, visit explorefranklincountypa.com. Please enjoy a safe and happy holiday season.
You can count on Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle for all your heating and cooling needs. Same-day service, free estimates, 24-hour emergency services, and free second opinions. Phone 717-597-9900 or visit us online at premierhvacpa.com. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals.
Antrim Diesel is ready to serve all your diesel needs. We provide everything from state inspections to complete repair of diesel-powered vehicles. We offer repairs for commercial trucks, industrial passenger cars, agriculture, marine, and light trucks. Richard Price and his staff have been providing quality service, competitive pricing, and valued customer care for over 25 years. Antrim Diesel, 47 Commerce Avenue, Greencastle. Phone 717-597-7963.
Let the proven experts at Greencastle Notary Services handle your vehicle title and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Instant registration for Pennsylvania, ATV and boat registration for Pennsylvania only. Greencastle Notary Services can take care of all your vehicle documentation needs. Greencastle Notary Services is conveniently located in downtown Greencastle near the post office at 38 East Baltimore Street. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6, Saturday 10 to 1. Phone 717-597-3600.
Mondor Pharmacy in St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy. Free delivery and drive-through at all 3 locations. We carry Willow Tree products as well as other gift items. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Mercersburg, and McLaughlin's Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
At Horace Mann, we believe educators are taking care of our children's future and deserve to have someone help them take care of theirs. That's why we're here, to help educators protect what they have today with quality, affordable insurance and prepare for tomorrow with a variety of financial solutions. Visit your Greencastle representative, Jeff Coons, at 140 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, or call 717-597-4532. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators.
Welcome back to Shippensburg Area Senior High School, the postgame show brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. Shippensburg jumping out to an early 12-0 lead in this one and never looking back as they defeat the Greencastle Antrim Blue Devils by a score of 81-39. With a look at our final wrap-up of the statistics on the evening, here's Jason Heilman.
Leading all scorers for the Shippensburg Greyhounds, number 23 Colin Taylor had 27 tonight. Jaden Statham poured in 14. And then coming off the bench, Jacob Fry had 9, Jeremy Thomas with 8. We got a pair, Anthony Smith and Isaiah Hauser, both with 6, Adam Hauser with 4. Kevin Suero with 3, Julius Clark with 2, and Nick Welts with 2. For the Greencastle Blue Devils, leading scorer Thomas Lewis with 10, Zach Cole with 9, Taylor Noblet with 8, and then Jason Freeman with 5. Off the bench, Nick Echo with 3, Adam Root with 2, Kobe Jones Green with 1, as was Ethan Miller had 1 on the night.
So our final score this evening from Shippensburg, 81-39, Shippensburg victorious. We're going to wrap things up on a quick post-game show. Just want to let you know tonight's post-game show brought to you by Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Antrim Insurance, 169 South Antrim Way, Greencastle, 1685 East Main Street in Waynesboro. Tonight's game from Shippensburg Area Senior High School. And we'd like to thank Mike Montadoro for his gracious hospitality here this evening in Shippensburg. Tonight's game has been brought to you by F&M Trust. If your banking relationship feels too distant lately, switch to F&M Trust. F&M Trust is local, and make sure banking is done your way every day. Learn more at fmtrustonline.com. Member FDIC. Antrim Insurance, your local Erie insurance agent serving Greencastle, Waynesboro, Chambersburg, Mercersburg, and surrounding Pennsylvania and Maryland areas. Summit Sports Medicine, Chambersburg and Waynesboro. The Franklin County Visitors Bureau. Your great moments are waiting in Franklin County. Let the Franklin County Visitors Bureau help you plan your visit to the beautiful Cumberland Valley. Keystone Ford, fast, fair, and friendly, 301 Walker Road in Chambersburg. Del Martin Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency serving the tri-state area for 38 years. Shippensburg Physical Therapy with offices in Shippensburg, Greencastle, Waynesboro, and Newville, specializing in orthopedic and sports-related injuries. Greencastle Eye Care Center, a leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Greencastle community since 1984. Premier HVAC Services of Greencastle, your local heating and air conditioning professionals. The Sports Page, your news source for Franklin County sports, is at thesportspage.blog. The United States Air Force, aim high, make a living with a career that makes a difference. The U.S. Air Force. Contact Tech Sergeant Patrick at 717-480-7254. Olympian Athletics, 55 West Main Street, Waynesboro. Let them outfit your team with uniforms, warm-ups, hats, and much, much more. Mondor Pharmacy of St. Thomas and Chambersburg and McLaughlin Drugstore of McConnellsburg. Greencastle Notary Services, serving your vehicle and tag needs for Pennsylvania and Maryland. Franklin Hardware and Pet Center, 1975 Chambers, Philadelphia Avenue in Chambersburg. Horace Mann, founded by educators for educators. Visit Greencastle Rep Jeff Coons, 116 South Antrim Way in Greencastle. Blue Heron Events, from scratch catering, your full service catering and events company. Antrim Diesel Service, they are ready to serve all of your diesel needs. They provide everything from state inspections to complete repairs of all diesel-powered vehicles. And finally tonight, Klein Tours. Visit kleintours.net for a complete tour schedule. That'll wrap things up here in Shippensburg with the Greyhounds victorious over Greencastle by a score of 81-39. Tonight's game has been a production of Mid-Penn Broadcasting on the F&M Trust Sports Network. Our next broadcast of Greencastle basketball will be next Friday evening from East Pennsboro as the Blue Devils look to defend the championship they won last year at the East Penn Christmas Tournament. For Jason Heilman, I'm John Freeman. Have a great weekend, everyone, and a very Merry Christmas.